So, doing my long research on the relationships and marriage, I happen to hear a lot of stuff or teachings like getting married to the wrong person, getting married to the wrong person. If you get married to the wrong person, you messed up your life. But I realized that there is absolutely nothing like the wrong person in the sense that get my point first. Why did I come to that conclusion? The wrong person, you choosing the wrong person is an indication already that something is wrong with you. So wrong attracts wrong, right? By law of attraction. So the fact that there was an issue with you making the wrong choice already points out the fact that there is something wrong with you. So when people say you got married, your life is twisted, everything went messy in your life because you got married to the wrong person. I think it didn't just. I think it's something that that puts more of blame mentality than responsibility. That's why I don't believe in that. Because for you to choose the wrong person, it means there's something about you that wasn't addressed. There's something about your decision making. There's something about your choices that needs questioning, right? And if it needs questioning, then you too, you need a lot of questioning. How did you end up there? Why did you make that choice? Because you had several options, and how did you end up making that choice? So people go around saying if you meet the right person, then you're going to be happy, you're going to be joyous, but all that out, I'm sorry, it's lies. You don't suddenly become happy, and your life doesn't suddenly fit together because you got married to the right person. Everybody, it's a partnership actually, where each and every person is so conscious about the choice they made for it to work, and each person putting in the work that they need to put for things to move and for us to have a successful marriage. So that's how it works. There's nothing like, for you to make the wrong choice, like I'm saying, there must have been something wrong with you in the very first place. So I don't believe in my life went wrong because I made the wrong choice. Because many people settle for things that many people settle and for things actually, and for people, they know exactly why they settled. If they could just sit down and begin to reflect, why did I settle for this person? I saw all these flaws even before I decided to engage, but why did I settle down? What the people need to overcome is what made me settle for this. I knew very well that I wasn't going to be comfortable with this aspect of the person in the long run, but I still make this choice. I met this person was a drunkard. Maybe I had this knowledge or this view that I could change a human being and accept the fact that I made a wrong choice. I wasn't sufficiently informed to know that I don't have what it takes to change a human being. I don't even have what it takes to change me, talk less of changing another person, right? And I'm not talking about influence. You can influence people to make better decisions. You can influence people to want to become better people, right? But as in changing somebody under a time frame, right, to fit your own desires and and to meet your own needs, it's something that it wasn't designed that way. It's atmosphere that you choose to create for chaos and for conflict, right? Because even growth is progressive and people need time. Even transformation comes with time. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's something that's gradual, right? So that is it. I don't believe in that. And if you're like me and you don't believe in that theory of choosing, I got married to the wrong person, my life doesn't fit together because I got married to the wrong, like, it's true, people would give excuses like, I can't just divorce, I can't just leave this, I can't just do that. And I understand all of that. But the first step to solving whatever is wrong usually starts with people taking responsibility for what went wrong. Because if you enter such marriage, most of the times what you hear is, if they ask the husband what is wrong, the husband has several reasons why his marriage is not working, and the wife also has several reasons why her marriage is not working, and each person is blaming another person, and it takes one person to admit where they went wrong and give space and room for the other person to grow. So that is it. If this message blessed you, don't forget to follow us, hit the subscribe button. These are messages from Love Renaissance. And so I want you to drop a comment down on the comment section. I want you to follow, like, share with somebody that needs to hear this today. And I want you to tell me, what do you think about this? What do you think about choosing the right person? Do you really think somebody's life can be confined, stuck in one place, and nothing can be done because and their life completely messed up because they married the wrong person? Is that person completely to be blamed? He admitted that a woman who is kind of like nice, or like from what people call nice, right? Because somebody might submit somewhere where they're not supposed to submit because they feel worthy of something, that they're suffering from self-esteem issues, they're suffering from inferiority complex. They feel like they won a jackpot, they won this big prize or this race for marrying somebody, and they didn't see themselves worthy enough to be able to bring something concrete to the table. So they feel like they were done a favor, right? By being They were done a favor, and so they are willing to return the favor their whole life, something like that. I don't know what you think about this, but drop a comment down the comment section. I want you to tell me what you think about this, because that's my thought, that's my view on it. And so on this channel, it's all about love, relationships, and marriage. We speak about it. It's all about love renaissance, renovating and rearranging, right? Realigning marriages, relationships to align with what God calls relationships, because we're tired of the divorces out there. So see you next time, and don't forget to share. This is Goon Crystal.